Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rafli Yuda Pratama. You can call me Yuda. My study number is 21B 5050 41038. Here, I will explain material about demand forecasting. Enjoy watching, guys.
Hello, here I will explain about demand forecasting. What is demand forecasting? Demand forecasting is a forecast for estimating future market demand, a technique of calculating analyze carried out with a qualitative or quantitative. Hello, here I will explain about demand forecasting. What is demand forecasting? Demand forecasting is a forecast for estimating future market demand, a technique of calculating analyze carried out with a qualitative or quantitative approach to be able to predict future events. Hello, here I will explain about demand forecasting. What is demand forecasting? Demand forecasting is a forecast for estimating future market demand, a technique of calculating analysis carried out with a qualitative or quantitative approach to be able to predict future events using reference to past data. This is based on an analysis of past demand for that product or service in current market condition. Demand forecasting must be carried out on a scientific basis and facts and even related to the forecast must be taken into account. Demand forecasting reduces the risk associated with business activities and help him take efficient decisions. For companies that have mass production, the importance of forecasting increases. Good forecasting help companies in better planning related to business goals. Why is demand forecasting so important? Demand forecasting is a very important process in supply chain management and business planning. It is a forecast of future demand which help companies plan production, distribution, and inventory more efficiently. This process is important to do because without a thorough understanding and valid data, instead of making accurate decisions, a business can actually experience waste, even lose. Demand forecasting allow companies to anticipate fluctuation in customer demand, avoid excess inventory or inventory shortage, and optimize spending. Preparing before carrying out the forecasting process should be prepared first. Team. From a team consisting of key stakeholders, maybe members of marketing, sales, operation, and human resource teams. The aim is to provide insight to each other, share roles according to their respective field, and work together in decision making so that they can produce accurate prediction. 2. Objective. Set clear goals, including specific product and the desired time frame for predicted result. The time period can be short-term, namely less than 12 months, and long-term, namely more than 1 year. Usually, the short terms aim to plan promotion or production needs. Manuel, the short term aims to plan something bigger, such as expansion or launching new product or facilities. 3. Data. It can be primary data obtained from interview, discussion, and questionnaires, or it can be secondary data in the form of industry reports or historical data. The data elements that are often needed are regarding stock keeping units or unique codes for each product. For example, the frequency of stock keeping unit selected by customer, the frequency with which stock keeping units run out, and the return rate for each stock keeping unit. Apart from that, the stock turnover rate to the average nominal value spent by customer is also data that play an important role in forecasting. By looking at these elements, you can estimate growth and trend projection in more detail. Type of forecasting based on times. There are three types based on time. First, short times. Two, medium. Three, long. Demand forecasting is a process that estimates an organization's sales over a certain horizon in the future. Short-term demand forecasts typically look out over 1 until 3 months, while mid-term forecasts can range over 3 until 18 months. Long-term forecasts often go up to 18 until 5 years. Forecasting helps the business decide on what, when, and how much to sell, inventory to hold, and where to invest in capacity for the future amid a dynamic customer demand. Companies usually rely on historical trends overlaid with inputs from customers, while also factoring in promotion or fire sales to create a demand forecast. Forecasting data analysis method. There are two methods in demand forecasting. First, qualitative is a qualitative method using a description-based approach, expert opinion, and situation analysis to create demand estimates. Some qualitative techniques involve the Delphi method, market analysis, and interview with experts. The Delphi method is a method where the decision-making process involves several experts. However, previously, the estimates also consisted of several experts and influence each other. Market analysis is a special customer survey. The possibility of survey records is generally based on direct question to find information. 2. Quantitative. Quantitative method use numerical and statistical data to create demand forecast. It involves mathematical modeling and statistical analysis to identify pattern and trend in historical data. Some quantitative techniques involve time series analysis, regression. Serially, time is a collection of data points collected over a period of time and ordered chronologically. The main characteristic of time series is that they are indexed or listed in time order, which is an important difference from other types of data sets. If you plot time series data point up graphs and one of your axes will always be time. For example, Twitter records economic indicator and patient health evolution metric are time series data. Time series forecasting method includes trend analysis, analysis of classical fluctuation, analyze seasonal patterns. Statistical method that make prediction using the development of mathematical relation between variables, namely the dependent variable and the independent variable by looking on the influence between two or many variables. Benefit demand forecasting. 1. Increased supply chain efficiency. 2. Budgeting efficiency. 3. Better cash flow management. Increase supply chain efficiency. By using demand forecasting, business can predict the demand for their product over a period. By analyzing sales and seasonal trends, business can streamline production, warehouse, and shipping process. For example, if a business determines there will likely be a spike in demand for a product before it may contact several suppliers to ensure that they have a sufficient supply to meet customer demand. Budget efficiency. By using demand forecasting, business can be the demand for their product over a period by analyzing sales and seasonal trends. Business can streamline production, warehousing, and shipping process. For example, small companies can use demand forecasting to determine sales period and plan promotion and social media campaigns accordingly. Better cash flow management. Good cash flow keeps the business running smoothly, finance flowing in and out in an organized manner. However, cash flow management but once result in growing debts, inability to pay supplier on time or make new purchase and loss of control. Thank you.